Is the 50-30-20 budget rule good for beginners? Imagine having a simple plan that helps you see exactly where your money goes each month. That's what the 50-30-20 rule offers. It's a straightforward way to manage your income without feeling overwhelmed. If you are new to budgeting or trying to build a solid foundation for college savings, this rule might be just what you need. It divides your monthly income into 3 parts: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt repayment. Needs include rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and minimum debt payments. Wants are things like dining out, entertainment, or shopping. Savings cover future goals, emergency funds, or investments like college savings accounts or retirement plans. This rule is easy to follow because it gives clear guidelines, which is helpful for beginners. It encourages you to prioritize essential expenses first, then enjoy some discretionary spending, and finally save money for the future. If you are trying to cut household expenses, this approach helps you identify where you might be overspending on wants. For example, if dining out or shopping is taking up more than 30% of your income, you can cut back and put that money into savings instead. Over time, this habit builds a financial cushion and prepares you for bigger investments, like private equity opportunities or college funds. The 20% savings part is especially important. Saving regularly helps you develop discipline and creates options for future investments. You could use this money to open investment accounts, contribute to college savings plans, or explore private equity later in life. Private equity involves investing in private companies or funds, which usually needs a good amount of capital and a strong financial base. Starting with a simple budget like this makes it easier to develop the habits needed to grow your savings and eventually access these investment opportunities. For beginners, applying the 50-30-20 rule is simple. Review your monthly income, categorize your expenses into needs, wants, or savings, and adjust as needed. If your living costs are high, especially in a city with expensive rent, you might need to allocate less to wants and more to needs or savings. This flexibility allows you to tailor the rule to your situation. As your financial habits improve, you can shift more money into savings and investments, setting the stage for more advanced financial strategies. Overall, this rule is a practical tool for managing money wisely. It helps you cut household expenses by showing where to trim unnecessary spending. It also supports building a solid financial foundation for college savings and future investments. By sticking to this simple plan, beginners can develop good habits that lead to long-term financial health and open doors to more complex investment options like private equity.